Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here, and welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies guide. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the TR2 Marksman Rifle. The way you unlock this gun is through the Shadow Hunt event that just started as a part of Season 2. There are 6 unique challenges for you to complete during this event. When you complete all 6 of the challenges, you will unlock the new TR2 rifle. However, leading up to unlocking this new weapon, each challenge that you complete will give you a smaller reward, such as an emblem, a weapon charm, and even a brand new attachment. So without further ado, here are the 6 challenges that you have to complete. The first one is to complete 30 total rounds. This one is very self-explanatory. All you have to do is hop into a game of zombies and survive 30 total rounds. Or you could split it up into 3 different games to help you out with a challenge later on in this event, but we'll get to that soon. Then the next challenge is to get 500 critical kills with a weapon that has a suppressor equipped. Once again, pretty self-explanatory. The suppressor is an attachment that's available on most of the weapons in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and for the most part, you unlock this attachment pretty early in the weapon levels. And so, as you're playing zombies, make sure you aim to the head and get those critical kills with that gun that has a suppressor. And you can always buy the perk Deadshot Daiquiri to help you deal more critical damage. Then, moving on to the third challenge, you have to exfil 3 times. Exfils in Black Ops 6 Zombies start at round 11 and then every 5 rounds after that. So round 11, 16, 21, and then it just keeps going up and up through the rounds. You could easily complete the survive 30 total rounds challenge with this exfil challenge. And this is what I meant earlier by dividing your games up into 3 separate games. 3 separate games making it to round 11 will equal 30 rounds and exfilling 3 times. The lower the round on the exfil, the easier it will be. So if you don't want too hard of a time exfilling, I would definitely recommend exfilling on round 11 or 16. Moving on from that, the next challenge is to get 30 kills without taking damage 10 times. This is definitely one of the harder challenges in this event. Zombies will be coming at you all the time, so you have to stay vigilant. And it's much easier to do this challenge on the lower rounds when the zombies are less aggressive and slower. But of course that doesn't mean it's impossible in the later rounds either. And to track your progress manually, you'll know you've killed 30 zombies without taking damage when the nimble medal appears on your screen. So you can keep track in your head how many nimble medals you earn. My best advice for this challenge is to keep your distance from the zombies and watch your minimap. That way you can track to see if zombies are flanking you. Moving on to the 5th challenge, this requires you to get 200 melee kills. Another simple challenge, you always spawn in with a dedicated melee weapon in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and you can use any of the melee weapons for this challenge. However, if you decide to play Citadel des Morts, the swords don't count. If you kill zombies with any of the swords on Citadel des Morts, it doesn't count for this challenge. Those count as wonder weapons, so you have to use the weapons that are categorized as melee weapons in the game. Unfortunately for me, I found out the hard way playing Citadel des Morts. I had to have at least gotten 100 kills with the sword, and it didn't count. Otherwise, this challenge is pretty straightforward. I would also recommend buying melee macchiato as soon as you can. That way you can deal more melee damage and of course, pack a punch and increase your rarity on your melee weapon as quickly as possible. And finally, the last challenge for the Shadow Hunt event is to kill 3 elite enemies. Elite enemies appear on every map in Black Ops 6 Zombies. They are the Amalgamations, which are on Terminus, Citadel des Morts, and the Tomb, and the Abominations, which are featured on Liberty Falls. Something to keep in mind when combating these elite enemies is that they have elemental weaknesses. For example, the Amalgamation is weak to electric and shadow damage, while the Abomination is weak to fire damage. So when taking on the Amalgamation, you can use Deadwire and Shadow Rift to deal more damage, and when you're taking on the Abomination, you can use the Napalm Burst ammo mod to deal more damage to that enemy. I also found out that if you exfil on round 16 or higher, an elite enemy can actually spawn in during the exfil sequence. So at that point, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get an elite enemy kill and an exfil all in one. And so those are the 6 challenges you have to complete. And of course, as with all the other events that we've had before in Call of Duty, once you complete a challenge, a notification will pop up on screen to let you know that you've completed that challenge. In addition to that, once you complete all 6 of the challenges, you'll get another notification letting you know that you've completed the Shadow Hunt event. And subsequently, that also means you've unlocked the TR2 Marksman Rifle. However, in my game, because the exfil challenge was actually the last one I completed, I didn't get a notification on screen. But in all the other circumstances, you should get a notification in-game saying that you completed the Shadow Hunt event. Anyways guys, that's it for this Black Ops 6 Zombies guide. If you found this video to be comprehensive, straight to the point, and useful, leave a like and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.